Yo guys, welcome back. Today I want to go over this Hailey Void Erosion build, which I was able to get this 3-minute 50-second clear with. From what I know, this is the fastest clear I've seen with Hailey, and by a bit, but anyone with a better time, please let me know. She really does a great job mobbing. If you don't always feel like playing the most meta shit and just want to have a good time, she is a great option, especially when it comes to elites. I'm not sure any Descendant could take down an elite faster. This was all done live on Twitch. We do Colossus help, build help, and just flat out have a lot of laughs, so be sure to stop by. Link is in the description. So first, let's get into our modules, and we are using Cryogenic Cluster Shot. It is basically her only mobbing option. It is nothing too special. It does a decent amount of AoE damage. It's nothing to go crazy over, but it's basically what she has, and we are running a good amount of cooldown, so we are able to spam that as much as possible. Most of her damage, though, is going to be coming from her weapons. So for mods, we are running MP Conversion with Nimble Fingers and Focus on Chill for the cooldown and the Chill Power modifier. Then we're running 2 HP mods just for quality of life. We don't want to be dead. Being dead equals no damage. We have Skill Expansion and Maximize Range to expand the range of our first ability. And then we are running 2 MP cost mods, Maximize Conservation with Strong Mentality, because we want to be sure that we are not only spamming our 1, but we also want to make sure we have Cold Fury up all the time for the firearm critical hit rate and the firearm critical hit damage increase. As far as a reactor, we are running a Chill with Singular Skill Power Reactor because her first ability is Singular, and that is what we are spamming for damage. And to me, cooldown here is a must. For your second, you can do Chill, you can do Singular, you can do Range. Those are 3 good options. As far as our set, I'm running the Polar Knight set. Another decent option is you can run the Annihilation set. I know not everybody has this set, but it does do very well for her on this build. Your MP stats here are very important. So you want MP recovery out of combat on your auxiliary power with max HP, on your sensor, max MP, MP recovery in combat. For your memory, MP recovery modifier in defense, and for your Polar Knight sensor, max shield, and I would say toxin resist, but I just have shield recovery modifier. So let's get into the weapons, and a lot of people ask me for my Voltia build when I'm streaming, which is part of the reason I'm doing this video, besides getting that awesome clear time. This is what I run. This is what's going to get you the most damage, but also understand I have this specifically built for Hailey and specifically built for Wave 20 of Void Erosion because of their weakness to electric. So we're running firearm critical hit damage, firearm attack, electric attack, and rounds per magazine with bonus firearm attack versus Order of Truth for our cores, and our substats, bonus firearm attack versus Order of Truth, firearm attack, electric attack, and firearm critical hit damage. As far as our mod setup, we are using Sweeping Squad. We are using a decent amount of quality of life here with Expand Weapon Charge and Recycling Genius. We have a Electric Enhancement mod. We have our Critical Hit Rate mod, our Critical Hit Damage mod, along with Concentration Priority. And that's part of the reason we're also running Recycling Genius to make up for the reload time there. And then we have our 2 Firearm Attack mods with our Fire Rate Up mod. Then we also have Thunder Cage, which I did not really use in that run, but this thing also rips, especially elites. You can get hits for up to 1.9 million with this build, especially when you proc Sweeping Squad. So for your cores, you want electric attack, firearm attack, firearm critical hit damage, fire rate, and for your substats, bonus firearm attack versus Order of Truth, electric attack, firearm attack, and firearm critical hit damage. As far as the mods, once again, we are using Sweeping Squad, and it's pretty similar to what we had on Voltia. We just built here into a little more crit. You can swap out Insight Focus for another electric damage mod. But yeah, both work pretty well. I just didn't want to reset my gun. And then we have Smithereens for our boss melter, and this could be an elite melter too if you happen to have enough ammo. We are running electric attack, bonus firearm attack versus Colossus for our cores, and for our substats, electric attack, firearm attack, bonus firearm attack versus Colossus, and firearm critical hit damage. And this will be the same mod setup you see me run with this gun basically all the time for bosses or for elites. And lastly, our Inversion Reinforcement. We're running electric focus rounds along with neuro concentration reinforcement for some added MP. and selective norm stimulation for some more MP quality of life. And that covers everything for the Hailey mobbing setup. Any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe is appreciated. Thanks, guys. Peace.